Top 4 Luxurious Cars Full Review. Welcome back to Auto Reviews. 2025 Lamborghini vs Ferrari SF90, the home for automotive enthusiasts. Today, we bring you an exclusive deep dive into one of the most revolutionary supercars ever built, the 2025 Lamborghini Revuelto. A car that not only breaks the sound barrier but redefines the future of Lamborghini. Buckle up as we explore this hybrid V12 beast, from design to powertrain, tech to track. Chapter 1. The Evolution of a Legend. Narrator. Before we dive under the hood, let's talk heritage. Lamborghini has always stood at the crossroads of design, innovation, and ferocity. From the Miura to the Aventador, each flagship model set benchmarks. But in 2025, the Revuelto carries the torch into electrified territory, becoming Lamborghini's first HPEV, high-performance electrified vehicle. Chapter 2. Exterior Design. Visuals. Showcasing sharp lines, Y-shaped lighting, and active aero elements. Narrator. At first glance, the Revuelto screams speed. But there's intention behind every curve. The design language borrows from aerospace engineering, with its massive rear diffuser, Y-shaped DRLs, and hexagonal exhausts. Active aerodynamic components change shape based on your driving mode. Even the engine cover, which is mostly transparent, puts the V12 on display like art. Chapter 3. The Powertrain. Visuals. Animated breakdown of V12 engine and electric motors. Narrator. Now, to what really makes this beast roar. A naturally aspirated 6.5L V12 engine producing 814 horsepower, paired with 3 electric motors that push total output to a staggering 1001 horsepower. 25 Range Rover. Whether you're a city driver, a weekend adventurer, or someone who values opulence on 4 wheels, this SUV redefines what it means to drive in style. Let's take a deep dive into its design, performance, technology, features, and how it compares to its rivals. Exterior Design. 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Narrator. The 2025 Range Rover doesn't just arrive, it commands attention. The design is evolutionary, not revolutionary, maintaining its iconic silhouette while refining every surface. The flush door handles, minimalist front grille, and signature digital LED headlights scream modern luxury. At the rear, the hidden taillights are now more sculpted, giving it a futuristic appeal. Cut to exterior shots, day and night scenes, slow pans. Narrator. Available in standard and long wheelbase versions, the new Range Rover offers 23-inch wheels, a floating roofline, and nearly invisible shut lines, testament to Land Rover's craftsmanship. Interior and comfort. 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Footage of interior close-ups, leather seats, Mazda RX-7. After years of waiting, Mazda has finally revived the iconic rotary-powered sports car, and it's everything enthusiasts have dreamed of. With a brand new rotary hybrid engine, stunning design, and cutting-edge technology, the 2025 RX-7 is here to reclaim its throne as the ultimate JDM sports car. So, buckle up as we take an in-depth look at the design, performance, technology, and driving experience of this modern rotary beast. Exterior Design. Slow-motion shots of the RX-7's aggressive front fascia, sleek body lines, and LED taillights. Post. The 2025 Mazda RX-7 is a perfect blend of classic RX-7 heritage and modern design cues. Checkmark sharp, aerodynamic bodywork inspired by the original FD RX-7. Checkmark slim LED headlights with aggressive DRLs. Checkmark low-slung stance with a sculpted hood and flared fenders. Checkmark lightweight carbon fiber roof and rear wing for better aerodynamics. Checkmark 19-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in high-performance tires. Mazda has truly captured the soul of the RX-7, making it one of the most stunning sports cars of this generation. Interior and technology. Camera pans across the modern yet driver-focused cockpit, digital displays, and high-end materials. Post. Step inside, and you'll find a minimalist, driver-focused interior, built for pure driving pleasure. Small diamond Alcantara and leather-wrapped bucket seats for maximum grip. Small diamond 12.3-inch fully digital driver's display. Small diamond 10.1-inch infotainment touchscreen with Mazda's latest UI. Small diamond wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Small diamond premium Bose sound system for an immersive audio experience. The cockpit is designed to enhance the driving experience, keeping you engaged and connected while still delivering a true sports car feel. Engine and performance. Shots of the RX-7's rotary hybrid engine, exhaust revving, and dynamic driving scenes. Post. Now, we're diving into one of the most iconic rotary-powered cars ever made, the Mazda RX-8. Known for its bold styling, unique engine, and driver-focused dynamics, the RX-8 is a modern classic that deserves a full breakdown. Buckle up, because we're exploring everything about this legend, from its history to its performance and its legacy. Section 1. The Legacy of the RX nameplate. The RX-8 is part of Mazda's legendary RX lineup, which began with the Mazda Cosmosport 110S in the 1960s. But the name RX became a fan favorite with the RX-7, a car that dominated the 80s and 90s sports car scene. When Mazda introduced the RX-8 in 2003, it was clear they weren't just building another sports car. They were crafting something unique with a rotary engine, suicide doors, and 50/50 weight distribution. Section 2. Design and styling. Visually, the RX-8 was unlike anything else on the road. With its aggressive front fascia, wide stance, and muscular lines, it looked fast even when standing still. The rear hinge half doors were controversial but functional, giving the RX-8 a 4-seat layout with easier access to the rear than any traditional coupe. Its aerodynamic shape wasn't just about looks, it was crafted to enhance performance. The flowing fenders, the subtle hood bulge, and the iconic triangular rotary design cues throughout the car made it instantly recognizable. Section 3. Rotary engine explained. At the heart of the RX-8 lies the famous 1.3-liter Renesis rotary engine. Unlike traditional piston engines, the rotary uses a spinning rotor, which allows for high revs and compact size. The RX-8 produced 232 horsepower in the 6-speed manual version, and revved all the way to 9,000 RPM, delivering an intoxicating sound and thrilling drive. But let's be honest, the rotary wasn't perfect. It required careful maintenance, burned oil by design, and didn't offer the best fuel economy. However, enthusiasts embraced these quirks because the payoff was a unique driving experience. Section 4. Driving experience. The RX-8 wasn't about straight-line speed, it was about connection. Thanks to its near-perfect weight distribution, low center of gravity, and rear-wheel drive setup, the RX-8 danced through corners with agility. The steering was sharp, feedback-rich, and the suspension was tuned for balance rather than brute force. Driving an RX-8 is about the feel. The way it builds revs, the engagement of the gearbox, and the feedback through the chassis all make it one of the best handling cars of its era, rivaling even modern sports cars in terms of driver enjoyment. Section 5. Interior and features. Inside, the RX-8 was surprisingly practical. You had 4 actual seats, with a center console running through the middle. The dashboard layout was focused on the driver, with easy-to-read gauges and a tachometer that dominated the cluster. You also had options like leather seats, a Bose premium sound system, navigation, and even heated seats in higher trims. For a sports car, the RX-8 offered a rare balance of performance and livability. Section 6. RX-8 in the market today. Fast forward to today, the RX-8 is a budget-friendly enthusiast car, with prices that are relatively low, especially compared